What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today. And today we got another request video. And this one was requested on the Steam Deck. It does have a check mark, but I don't care. If somebody requests something, I'll test it out. Just because something has a check mark doesn't even mean it gets like decent FPS and whatnot. I've been down that road before, though. By the looks of the picture anyway, you'd think this one would be fine, but again, I've been fooled by that too, thinking, oh man, this looks like an older game, this should get 60, no problem. Then I get in there like, holy shit, I'm struggling to get 30. But in any case, we're gonna have a look at Potion Permit. Now, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this game, but if I had to take a stab in the dark, it sounds kind of like a game where you go and like maybe collect stuff and make potions. No idea though. I've been completely owned in the face by the name of games where I think, oh, this should be this, and then it turns out to have absolutely nothing to do with the name of the game whatsoever. So I guess there's one way to find out what it's about. Let's go hook it up to the capture computer, and let's go find out how it runs, and then we'll see what it's all about.
Alright, so here's the settings we're going to go with. 720p, full screen, VSync on. And that's pretty much all there is for settings on this game. There's definitely not too much, just 3. I was contemplating not even showing this, but anyway, let's get into the game. Alright, so here we are in the game. Literally, basically as soon as it started. I mean, there was like one quick cutscene of a train passing by, but I wanted to wait until I thought there was going to be talking. Here we go. Dr. Nestor, huh? Medical Association. Well, I mean, this thing did have potions in the name, so I guess it shouldn't be too crazy that there'd be medical people in it. Whew. Man, I needed that. And I have a bunch of voiceovers to do here. Well, so far so good. But this is the exact kind of game the Steam Deck was born to play, basically. So I'm not too surprised that it's working well. And heck, you could probably tone the TDP down if you wanted even more, battery life. But I usually just leave it and let it to do its own affairs. Same thing with the Ally. She does not seem amused by me at all. My Asus G15 Advantage is whirling away in the background. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. Although, this thing's microphone's pretty badass at noise cancellation and whatnot. But it's unpacking that Black Myth Wulong. I'm going to do as many of those as I can tomorrow, but I know it's got Denuvo, so I'm not going to be able to do all my computers tomorrow, but I'll do as many as I can, and then the rest the next day. Heck, since I can't do that many of them, I should frickin', try to just get as many different situations as I can, instead of just being like, alright, we played the game on one setting, that's it. we'll try a bunch of different settings on everything. Well, besides probably the Steam Deck and stuff, I think that'll be a miracle if I can even get that at playable frame rates at all. But we can still at least try stuff like frame gen on and off and shit like that. Alright, looks like we're about ready to get into town here. We're talking to the mayor. If I remember correctly, this is the game where the people don't really like me because I'm from, like, the city or something like that. I'm sure they'll explain why one day, once I play the game for real. I don't think they really got too much into it. Ah, here's all the town folk. Alright, though. I'd say this is probably a good spot for us to move along.
Well, now for a little camera recorded gameplay here. Ah, my lodgings, eh? Hey, look at that. It's even got a doghouse. Okay. Alright. Furniture. It is true, this whole place does look kind of run down, doesn't it? Oh, someone's at the door.
Oh, does he now? Okay. Hey, it's a guy who looks like Robin Hood. And even when we're getting 90 FPS, we're still getting a pretty decent amount of battery life. Not the 5 or whatever we were getting when it was locked to 60, but that's still plenty. I don't really play games on my handhelds for that long. Longest I've ever played is, well, before like hour and 50 minutes or something like that, and that's because it died on me, and that was on my Ally. I've never really gotten my Steam Decks, you know, to their absolute, what do you call it? Just like critical battery levels, except for when I'm making you guys videos. That's happened a few times. But now I got so many things, I can frickin' have them plugged in and be completely charged by the time I get back to them if I want to do multiple videos. But anyway, I think that's probably good for camera recorded gameplay, so why don't we go wrap this video on up?
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Potion Permit on the Steam Deck OLED. And it's seen to handle it no problem at 60 or 90 FPS. Obviously, you get a teensy bit more battery life if you go with 60 versus 90, but some might like the smoothness of 90. Me, I just let monitor hit its max refresh rate, as long as it's not going to sit there and constantly drop all the way down to like 60 and then go back up to 90 and then drop all the way down to like 54 and then all the way back up to 90 again. I don't like that shit, but didn't seem to really be doing that. It might drop a frame or two every once in a while, but for the most part, it was just pegged at 90 FPS once we unplugged it from the capture computer. So yeah, another game you can play on the Steam Deck, no problem, and for quite a long time too, like 4.5 hours it seemed like at 90, and over 5 hours if you actually limit it to 60, and you could probably get like almost 6 hours if you were okay with 30 for a game like that, or 40 or something. But in any case though, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.